Welcome students. Today we are going to take up the Maslow's theory of motivation. Let us understand Maslow's need hierarchy theory of motivation. To begin with, motivation is a very complex process which I explained you. So there has been many researches done on that. Many researchers have studied about motivation from several dimensions and developed some theories. There are lot many theories if you go and search on motivation, but it's Abraham Maslow's theory which is considered to be the most fundamental theory of motivation. Now, who was Abraham Maslow? He was well-known psychologist, and in the year 1943 he published this theory through a classic paper. So in classic paper we got to know about his theory of motivation, and people came to know about exactly this theory is all about. His theory was based on human needs, and reason it is considered to be fundamental because it helps us to identify human needs, and then people or the organization learn how to satisfy that through motivation. Now let's understand what this theory is all about. As you can see the figure, this is all about Maslow's theory of motivation. This is a pyramid wherein you can see there are certain needs. The first need is basic need or physiological need. What is that? When you are hungry or when you are thirsty, so that would be your basic need. So hunger would be an individual example. When you talk about organization, what would be my basic need? That would be basic salary. This is something without which you cannot survive. So even in an organization without salary, would you be interested in working? No. Then comes the safety and security need in the hierarchy. The feeling of being safe and secure is the next need which a human wants to satisfy. So when it comes to individual example, the stability of income, because money is something very important nowadays. It has a purchasing power. So if you do not have the stability of income, what will happen? You will feel restless because you will not feel secure, because you know that if you don't have money you will be not able to satisfy your basic needs. When it comes to organization, a pension plan, a job security, these are all what we are looking at. Then in hierarchy comes social need or belonging needs. For example, when you join a new college or a school, initially you didn't feel that you belong to this place. But when you develop friendship with other students, you start feeling belongingness for that place. Similarly, when it comes to organization, people always look out for a cordial work environment where they are accepted and they are appreciated. Now, then comes esteem need. In terms of esteem, it is a status in the society. So, if I am looking out for individual perspective, he would like to develop a status in the society. He would like to have a certain kind of recognition. When it comes to organization, it would be a job title that is being at a level wherein people respect and recognize that individual. Now, after this esteem need is satisfied, then comes self actualization. This is the last but most important need. That is, you be what you want to be. This need that includes growth in profession and self fulfillment. They want to grow according to their capabilities and potentialities. They want to explore their potential fully, that is to be what you want to be. They want opportunity for growth in organization. They satisfy this need through vertical promotions. Vertical promotions means that you move up in the hierarchy. If you are area sales manager, you become deputy general manager, and then after you become a general manager. So self actualization is to move up in the ladder. In Maslow's theory, he believes in case for some reason if everything is satisfied, let's say you have the safety security need been satisfied, but your basic need is not satisfied, then you would not be interested in moving up in need hierarchy. Rather, you would be busy satisfying that need. Similarly, once the safety and security needs are satisfied, then only you will move to the next level. The need which is not satisfied, people get entangled in that. They keep on searching for satisfaction of those requirements, those needs, and hence they do not move upward in need hierarchy. Hope students you are clear with the Maslow's need hierarchy. Thank you.